Hello everyone. In this short, we're going to talk about formatting your configuration. I have configuration here that I have not applied. I don't need to because I'm just going to show you how to format it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to left justify all my configuration. I'm also going to mess up these equal signs down here, right? Get them all like a little tighter, like all random. And I'm going to save this file. And there's a command in Terraform called Terraform format or Terraform fumpt if that's your fancy. You can see what it does by using the help option. By default, when you run Terraform format, it'll actually format your files. So now it listed the file that it formatted. And if I go back to that file, you'll see that it's all back to normal, right? It has indented things correctly. It has aligned my equal signs for things, and everything is back to normal. So let's break it again and save and quit and explore some of the other options. If you don't want Terraform format to actually write the changes to the file and update it, you can do the check option, and all it'll do is print out what files are not formatted, and it'll set the exit code to non-zero if there are any files that were formatted incorrectly, or if everything was all good, so let's make it good for a second and run check, it'll actually set the exit code to 0. So Terraform format check is a really good tool to run in CI. To get things, to get your CI/CD pipelines to pass or fail depending on whether things need to be formatted. Let's break the formatting one more time and show you another option. So in this one, we'll do Terraform format -diff -check. So in this, it not only prints out whether or not the files were formatted incorrectly, but it prints out the diff that it would do to make them formatted correctly. This is if you want more feedback if you need to, but I find just using check to be enough. And then if you want more control, there's other things like list the files, don't list the files, write the files, don't write the files, recurse into different subdirectories. There's different things you can do, but something like just a check is perfect for your CI/CD pipeline so that you can run a check on, pull request or push or whatever you need to do to get that feedback to your developers. To recap, Terraform format is there to format your configuration. It uses a canonical format that, HashiCorp defined, right? It has like a two spacing indent. It aligns the equal signs of the attributes that are next to each other. And you'll notice that if I put a line break in between, that it'll align them based on block. So you can use this in your CI/CD pipelines to format files. You can have that feedback on your pull requests or your pushes. And it's really nice to have this run and have your configuration formatted, because then it lets everybody have the same consistent configuration, and there's no inconsistencies with that, right? Sometimes it's nice to just read configuration that's all formatted really nicely. It's just prettier to read, easier for your developers to parse through, right? So that's Terraform format. I hope you enjoyed this short, and I will see you in the next one.